universe of Mean Girls, tell me how bad you want to win this thing, man.
For all of us, it'd be a huge honor.
Come on, Simba.
I had to pose real quick in the game.
I saw you did that.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you about that a little later.
Yeah, and what did you mean when you did it?
That's a little, I need to be in New York type thing.
Okay.
How about you two? You guys are like fraternal twins. I see you on TV all the time now. Tell me, what do you like about his game and what do you respect about his game?
I'll go first. Yeah, just watching him. I mean,
Yeah.
the things he's doing at Bama, obviously, nobody's seen it before, so, it's very special to watch him. I don't get to see him often, but, the little that I do, definitely respect his game.
How about you two? What do you like about Kyler's game?
I mean, he's dynamic. I mean, he can beat you with his arm, he can beat you with his legs.
Sure.
I mean, he does make it hard for defenses to stop. And aside from just football, I just think he's an even better person, so I appreciate it.
He's so kind. But guys, regardless of what happens tonight, all three of y'all are champions.
Exactly.
You won your conference, and tell me for you, what made you be able to lead your team to a championship? Start with you, Dwayne.
Yeah, I mean, all that adversity we had this year, it was hard for us to go out there and compete. And we came out every game with our hand up, and we went to go to war. So, I mean, whether it was versus a team up north, playing Dez team.
He can't even say the name.
Say the name, but look, we had a whole bunch of fun this year. Starting in Zone 6, and the rest of my teammates, man, they did a lot of work for me. I'm glad we came out champions.
Yeah, Wilson looking at you right behind you, see?
I miss you.
For me, just trying to do my job and lead the guys to a win every Saturday. That was the biggest thing for me, not worrying about the stats or, the Heisman or stuff like that. Just for me, it was just going and playing.
Yeah, I'd say the same for me, but, I mean, there's no individual success without the team success.
He backed Texas and beat them, and he had over 450 yards total offense. And then Tua, if he paid Auburn back for beating them. He only had 6 touchdowns, 5 running, 5 and 1 winning.
Yeah.
I'll make you a prediction.
Yep.
I bet you that 2 of the 3 are back next year.
Yeah, if they come back and play college football.
Okay,
So
well,
depending on, we'll see how that goes. The thing that stood out to me about all three, because they all three brought something a little bit different to the table. Tua was executing at a level that we hadn't seen in a long time with that offense and the playmakers around him and the understanding that he had of the offense and the execution. What we saw from Kyler Murray, we've never seen the athletic ability along with his ability in Lincoln Riley's system to throw the football over 300 yards a game passing, 60 yards a game rushing, and Dwayne Haskins steps in as a first-time starter and did some things that Ohio State's never seen, the Big Ten has never seen, and just, I think, got better every single week. So a celebration, no matter who wins tonight.
We're going to shift the formation. This is alphabetical order all night, so right in the middle. There we go. Well, Kirk said it, Dwayne. You're having your own phenomenal season. How aware are you of this crazy quarterback year that's going on around the country? A bunch of guys, but also these two here.
I mean, yeah, very aware of the situation going on, a lot of great quarterback play, and I'm really happy for everyone in the circle.
Kyle, you said you watched this show on TV in recent years. You watched the finalists kind of sweat it out. Now you were here in this position. How is this any different than what you thought it might be?
I was telling them I feel like the president. This is a huge deal. Right now we're not really feeling it, but later on we're going to realize that this is a very special event.
So what do you hope that your deeds on and off the field say to the youth of Hawaii? It was 4 years ago that Marcus Mariota stood up there and delivered a message.
I just hope everyone in Hawaii believes that anything's possible. That kids from the Rock as well can dream big, and you guys can do whatever you set your mind to.
Something I wasn't sure was possible is the boot is off your left foot, which is an awesome sign for the Orange Bowl. You had that on Thursday. No need for it at this point.
That was good, man.
That is the most important thing tonight. You safely navigate this theater. Right. Question for you, Kyler. I asked Baker this a year ago. Do you know where the Heisman Trophy is made?
I do not.
You do not?
No, I don't.
It is made in the state of Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's another little trivia question. Baker took it home last year. We'll see. So, guys, again, phenomenal seasons. All much respect for you. Best of luck in the bowl games and beyond. Your Heisman Trophy finalists. We will visit with all of them, their loved ones who helped get them here, their coaches. A big night in New York City. Well, Kyler had to back him up and push it to Heisman levels. Finally, after 3 years of not being the man, his time and Kyler created one of the most astounding seasons this sport has ever seen. All that energy pent up came pouring out, play after play after play. Fast twitch skills, a rapid release that stretched the seams and defeated the schemes of every opposing D. 1 in 5 throws were downfield, where Murray's marksmanship created 15 TDs on default. Gifted with rare velocity, Kyler added improved touch. His arm is elite, his feet among the fastest of any QB ever, racing in a different gear than all those around him. Almost 900 yards on the ground, almost 10 yards per scramble. Murray faced constant pressure to keep producing in those back and forth Big 12 track meets. And Kyler came through when OU trailed in 7 games. He threw for 12 touchdowns, ran for 4, just 2 turnovers, a superb 8-to-1 ratio when trailing. He was the ultimate blitz beater. 71%, that's best completion in the FBS, almost 1,200 yards, and 16 touchdowns against extra pass rushers. And Tom, there are a couple of guys in this room named Murray who look like they might be ready to play
Texas A&M, even right now, in terms of passing yards. But there's a moment for every dad who coaches and hopes for his kids when you realize, maybe he's better than me. When did that moment happen, if ever?
He's not there yet. No, seriously, those are the expectations. You know, Kyler's very blessed. He's been touched, he's doing it, he's got tremendous skill. But I think what's understated is his mental capacity. You know, he's been in some situations that most kids can't handle.
Right.
And his ability to overcome obstacles. And I've always told him, you play one play at a time. Don't ever let the moment be too big for you. And he's proven that time and time out.
Missy, every parent out there can relate to what it's like to see their child compete in one sport. So if you would compare for us, what are you like during one of his football games versus one of his baseball games?
Not paying attention.
Sure. I'm a non-sport person, period. People don't believe that because I come from a football, sports inundated family. I might be asleep at a baseball game or texting during football. So all I care is that he has fun, he does what he loves, we get the W, he's safe when the game is over, and we're happy.
Some perspective that a lot of parents can really benefit from right there without question.
Yes.
Kyler, we all hear the cliche, never be the man that follows.
Be prepared to say, "Aw." All things are possible if you dream big and strive, and here they are tonight. Guys, we've sweated for long enough. It's about time to find out who's going to join these guys on stage. Please welcome Heisman trustee Vasily Krishnamurti.
We got the name right. Thank you, Mr. Father. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Former winners of the Heisman Trophy. Our 3 finalists, Haskins, Murray, and Tagovailoa. Did I get that right? A little bit, shall I try again? Tagovailoa. Okay. Just do it for that. And your families. I'm delighted, well, you have my name. My name is Vasily Krishnamurti, and I'm delighted to represent my fellow trustees and the Heisman Trophy Trust in announcing the 218 winner of the most prestigious award in college football. The Trust is charged with ensuring the continuity and integrity of the Heisman Trophy, an icon and the icon of an all-American sport. The Heisman Trophy is awarded to, and indeed earned, by a player who epitomizes exceptional ability, diligence, perseverance, and hard work. The award ceremony is a tradition now in its 84th year. There are 3 finalists, each an extraordinary athlete, and one of you will step up to join this elite fraternity of Heisman Trophy winners. And the finalists for the 2018 Heisman Trophy Award are
Dwayne Haskins, quarterback, D, Ohio State University.
Back to pass Haskins, looks fired. Got him on the end zone, touchdown.
Kyler Murray, quarterback, the University of Oklahoma.
Kyler lobs end zone, touchdown.
Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback, the University of Alabama.
Tua looks and finds a man loose across the middle, touchdown, Alabama.
the 2018 Heisman Trophy is awarded to Kyler Murray of Oklahoma University.
Say hello to a few of these guys and go lift the Heisman Trophy. That one is yours.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ball. Way to go, leader.
Man, this is crazy. I've worked my whole life to fulfill my goals, and but at the same time, man, I know there's a higher power looking down on me. He enables me to do all things, and for that, I'm grateful for the many blessings that God has blessed me with. And also, I want to congratulate my boys here too, and Dwayne for their 2 historic seasons. It's been an honor to be with you guys the past 2 days and meet y'all. Be with y'all's families, and I just want to say congratulations to y'all. To the Heisman Trust and voters, man, I just want to say thank you for your support. This is crazy. This is an honor. Something that I'll never forget. Something I'll always cherish for the rest of my life. I want to say to Coach Stoops, you and your family have been nothing but supporters of me since the day I stepped foot on campus. I want to say thank you for just giving me the opportunity to be part of such a historic program, great university. To Coach Riley, man, nobody really knows how hard these past couple years have been for me. But you and my family, and you, through it all, you pushed me, you kept me going, you kept me focused. You pushed me harder than any coach ever has, and I just want to say thank you for believing in me and allowing me to be the quarterback of this team and the leader of this team. So thank you, Coach. To my boys. Back home, my linemen, Bobby Evans, Ben Powers, Cree Humphrey, Drew Samia, and Cody Ford. You guys keep me upright, you keep me safe. You may hurt my pockets on Wednesday at Tea Cafe, but I'd run through a wall for you boys, man. I love y'all. To my playmakers, my receivers, running backs, you you make me look so much better than I am. You go to battle for me every Saturday, and I can't ask for much more. So I just want to thank you, thank each and every single one of you guys. To my defense, my scout team, I wouldn't be up here if it weren't for you guys. You push me to be the best of me every single day. So thank you to y'all. I also want to thank the nutrition staff, the strength coaches, and the training staff for helping me get to this point. Lastly, to my parents, my family, my dad. I think it goes without saying that you're a legend to me. You taught me everything that I know about this game, and I honestly feel like you should be up here with me because I really wouldn't be up here if it weren't for you introducing me to this game. So thank you. I love you. To my mom, my best friend. I could be up here all day talking about you, but for me, I'm just thankful that you're my mother, and I love you. To my uncle, my godfather, Uncle Calvin and Marky J, I can't explain how much y'all mean to me. Y'all been with me every step of the way, no matter what it was. I could go to y'all in times of need, and I just want to say I love you and thank you. To my family back home, my brothers and sister, you mean the world to me, and your love and support, it means everything, it means the world to me. So thank you. I just need to reiterate that I know this is an individual award, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my teammates, my family, coaches, and Sooner Nation. So to everybody, I want to say thank you and Boomer.
Oklahoma has a 7th Heisman Trophy winner. That draws even with Ohio State at Notre Dame. Weighs about 65 pounds. Put your core into it, but give it a lift. And just like last year, that Heisman Trophy going back to the place it was made in the state of Oklahoma. Tom?
Well, courtesy of our friends at Deloitte, to look at a couple of the final numbers. Kyler was named on 92% of the total ballots, which is 3rd all time behind Marcus Mariota and Troy Smith, and ahead of